Well, hello. Well, hello. Hello. And how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, got a couple of happy birthday shout outs going out to one going out to Jeanette Gaines and one going out to Jacob Entrup. So, without further ado, I'm going to rip off a birthday song for you. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I'm going to say. Jeanette and Jacob, you're 1 more year older today. So, happy birthday to you today. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I'm going to say. You're 1 more year older today. So, happy birthday to you today. Add many more. Ya cha 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 cha. Oola, oola, oola. All right. Now then, what am I going to do? I'm going to kick off the weather for you. How about a 5 day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area? Well, it's warm out there. I tell you, the sun's just shining bright down in the sky, and it's got rays going cooking the eggs right there fried out on the ground because we got sunshine and clouds mixed. Highs around 49 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then tonight, clear skies, lows near 35 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Wednesday, December 4th, mainly sunny skies, highs around 54 degrees, and winds howling in at west at 10 to 15 degrees. Then mostly clear overnight, lows around 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and light and variable winds at about 4 miles per hour. Those will be coming from the west to the southwest. And then Thursday, yes, sir, Thursday, December the 5th, a mixture of clouds and sunshine in the morning, followed by cloudy skies during the afternoon. Highs around 56 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cold overnight with lows near 35 degrees Fahrenheit, winds shifting to north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then, how about partly cloudy skies on Friday, December the 6th? Highs around 42 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then partly cloudy skies overnight at 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable around 4 miles per hour coming from the east. And then for your Saturday forecast, mainly sunny skies, highs near 48 degrees Fahrenheit, winds south southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then mostly sunny skies overnight. How often does that work? Mostly clear skies overnight, lows around 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. All right, all righty then. That's your 5 day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. How about let's talk about the candlelight readings of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Yes, here in November, from November 29th, which was, a few days ago, all the way up until December 20th. That's right, we are reoccurring weekly on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's right, Wednesdays and Fridays. You can come on down to the First Missouri State Capitol historic site and and that's at 200 South Main Street. That is, and you can come in from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and get a live reading of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" by the author Clement Clark Moore, with musical accompaniment in historic Chauncey Shepherd residence at the historic site. Yes, the character portrayal of this historic author in period dress, along with the cozy setting for the event, will help you step back in time to the 1823s when into 1823 when the story was written. Take a break from the hustle and the bustle of the season and come hear the story like never before. Readings will happen every 15 minutes each Wednesday through Friday evenings, November through December 20th. The event is free and open to the public. Seating is limited, so cram in and don't forget to bring your sardine can key so that you can peel yourself back out. And how about Christmas traditions? Christmas traditions happen around St. Charles down on Main Street. Usually November 30th through December 22nd. That's right. And they reoccur daily on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. That's right. Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Fridays from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Where do you ask? Why, that's located on Main Street here in St. Charles, Missouri. That's right, 230 South Main Street, St. Charles, and throughout the whole of Main Street, all the way down to the north part of Main Street too. And you're going to get to run into Sammy Clauses from around the world, Jack Frost, and other characters like the Sugar Plum Fairy, the Town Crier, and the Street Warblers. And you're going to get to see some chestnuts a roasting on an open fire and all kinds of whatnot like that. Now, let's see. The celebration is staged in a charming village on the Missouri River known as St. Charles. Yes, close your eyes and listen to the sound of horses' hooves on the brick streets and the sweet holiday music of the fife. Captured in your mind the essence that time in America when life was simpler and Christmas was elegant and magical. Regardless of the evening or weekend you choose to visit Christmas traditions, we promise you will find the genuine, warm traditions of St. Charles welcome. The hospitality of Christmas traditions is exceeded only by the very magical spirit of Christmas itself. And there you have it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, sir. I am live. I have no people. I don't get nobody that comes on and talks to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, how I'll be if you just come and talk to me. Say something. Anyone. I'm online. Having some fun. Welcome back and talk to me. Oh, how about a song? Not something I just wrote or not just came up with, but something else. How about something from somebody? Somebody. Somebody. How about that one? Uh, Song lyrics, Everybody Loves Somebody. Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. I remember Dean Martin doing it on his television special almost every day. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying, my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute of every hour, everybody would find what I have found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And though my dreams were overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for. for someone like you. Okay, all right. I'll see that living tonight. How about some Alabama? Want to do some Alabama? How about some Alabama? No, I'm gonna do Willie Nelson. I'm gonna do. Oh, here we go. Song lyrics: Seven Spanish Angels. And see, that's Willie Nelson and Ray Charles. Well, he looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She was thrown her arms around him and whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. There were seven Spanish angels. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from above, and seven Spanish angels took another angel home. Well, she reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in her hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayers were answered when the rifles fired again. And there were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And seven Spanish angels took another angel home. Ah, there were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And seven Spanish angels took another angel home. Well, there was seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And seven Spanish angels, they took another angel home. All right, let's try another one. Song lyrics: Pancho and Lefty. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dream. Pancho was bandit boy, his horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun on the outside of his hip for all the honest world to feel. Well, Pancho was a bandit born. His horse was fast and polished steel. His wearing guns outside his pants for the honest world to feel. Looks like I'm going to be cut off from my AT&T if I don't take care of this here real quick. Uh, whoops, too late. They done hung up on me. Well, well, well. Let's hope I don't get cut off until I get done with this. Anyway, looks like I probably ought to go ahead and do my uh blah blah blah. I better do the daily bread. That's what I better do. And today's devotion. That's right. Today's devotion on the daily bread is called the lost envelope. The lost envelope. Well, that would be when you keep your possessions close at hand in envelopes, which I do. And well, I did have a caregiver what lived with me for a little while, about a week or so, and then decided it was time for her to go. And when she did, she took everything I owned in some envelopes, what that I had handy in the household, and well, out the door she strolled with my envelopes, which, to me, I don't, it was a lot of, it was just cash, a lot of money, but it wasn't, something that I need to worry about. I never have worried about it. God will provide for me, but some folks keep their money in envelopes and they're desperate to have it and they're desperate to keep it. And well, that's what today's devotion is all about. It's called the lost envelope. And today's scripture is called is Matthew 6:19 through 21. And that's what I'm going to take care of right now. Matthew 6:19 through 21. All right, here we go. Treasures in heaven. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourself treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And there you have it, Matthew 6:19 through 21. And that looks like the end of it for me today. And I'm going to have to say that because, well, I need to get a hold of AT&T and make sure that they're going to keep me online, on the air, as it shall go. So I'm going to say, well, this here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show as always. And, God loves you and so do I. So be blessed and come back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here and I hope you are too. Well, it didn't die. There. It's